Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my Scorched Earth playthrough for beginners. So just so you know, I do this for new players who are trying to figure out things. And last week we tamed some dire wolves and did a little cactus harvesting. This week I'm going to go attack one of the caves finally. So I'm going to take these two Carnos I have and we're going to go do this. And hopefully this is enough to do it. I haven't done it before. So this is my first try on this cave, and trying to figure out how to do it. I've not watched anybody do it, so the way I do these caves, so you guys know, is I will find the location on the wiki. Some of these ones, like these guys, I don't know where they are, and then I'll just kind of go after them. Now, when I do like other maps, like something like Ragnarok and stuff, Ragnarok, I'll just trying to figure out. I'll say, "Oh, this looks like a cave," and go check it out. But once you got to know where they are, sometimes you got to look them up. So the coordinates of this cave, I looked up where it was about on the map. That's why I keep looking at the map, showing you guys where I'm trying to figure out about the same area where it's supposed to be. But I don't look at anything else of what to do in it, how to do it, because I don't want to know. I want to be surprised, and you guys will see. I'm definitely surprised when I do this one, because yeah, I don't know what I'm in for. So I know I don't like the caves that much on the island. I've done them so many times now. There's a couple of them that are pretty bad, but this is my first attempt and first try on this one. So we're going to try Carnos because that's what I have. And we'll see how this works. All right. So I'm using the Dino Storage 2 mod. That's what I'm using right here. This is the Soul Gun and Soul Balls is what I'm picking them up with. So I couldn't get them through that little gateway there. So we're going to just throw them out here. And then we're going to run around. I ran around this canyon for a little bit, guys, and got lost. And I want to show you guys this one part here. There is another entrance to this. There's actually a couple of entrances. So here's another one. So you can see you don't have to soul ball them or cryopod them. You can get them in without it. And here's where I am on the map. So just to give you an idea, you can just go back and pause there if you need to. Sorry I didn't hang on it longer. But we're going to run from this section here. I'm going to go back in here and we're going to try to figure out where this cave is because I did not find it. And I ended up running around and ended up outside again. So I skipped forward a little bit because I didn't want to show you guys all that stuff. Me running around, killing stuff in here, just trying to find the entrance. But I did want to show you guys where that other entrance was to the canyon. And of course you could fall in from the top. That'd be dumb. But you could. But we're gonna find this cave, guys. So I don't know where it's at. Like I said, never done these before. There's 3 caves on Scorched Earth, so there's 3 artifacts you need to fight the Manticore, and we're gonna get them all. This is number 1. And the way I do this playthrough, guys, is just me kind of talking over things. If you never watched these before, because I've watched other people's videos and they're doing for entertainment purposes. The way I do mine is for kind of like educational type, I guess you could call that. Here's how to do it, here's where this stuff is, that kind of stuff. Almost like how-to videos, but a playthrough at the same time. Because I want to see you to see the struggles you go through, because it ain't that easy, and it's not just simple. Like, oh, pathetically easy. Check out me just running through here, no problem whatsoever. Those are cheaters on YouTube that they get a lot of followers, they get a lot of people, and yeah, whatever. But they're just, I don't like those cheat and playthrough things when people cheat the whole time just to show you how they do it. I like to get caught off guard when you don't know what's going to happen. So I'm just following this path. It kind of went up, so I'm kind of guessing I'm in the right area. And there's an ankle. Look at that thing's pretty cool. Yep. No, not cool with your level, buddy. Yeah, you may look cool, but I won't kill you just because you're pretty. Alright, so this looks like a cave. Yep, definitely looks like a cave. Yep, I'm guessing this is it. So we're going to go ahead and see if the Carnos can make it in here. Yep, and they made it through that first section easily. That's good. So we are going to go ahead and mark this. And I apologize. I could have went and stood in the light over there and showed you guys the map, but I didn't. But we're going to show you the coordinates at least so you can see it. I'm at latitude 58.5, longitude 47.5. Now, on PC, if you don't know, I opened up my map with M, and I'm going to mark the map with the P button on the keyboard. So that gives up this marker so I can mark it and put a little spot on the map so I know exactly where I need to come back to and kind of follow my map. And there we go. I use the GPS to put exact coordinates on there because that's the easiest way to do it. You try to guess, these maps are not accurate. But if you use the GPS, they're pretty darn accurate most of the time. So we don't know. Like I said, never done this cave before. So here we go. I got the second Carno following me. I made a group for these two Carnos, and we're just going to go in here and hope these two Carnos can take whatever out is in here out easily, which should be able to. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. And the only thing I'm worried about is bats, because I'm sure there are bats in here again. And if there are bats, I think I got a lesser potion on me, or lesser antidote, I'm not sure. But if I get the rabies, maybe I will survive. If not, I'll cure it later. I'll get it out and cure it. But here we go. Down we go. So far, no encounters. It's just like all caves. When you go in most caves, you go a little bit before you start seeing things. But there's bats up ahead right there. There are definitely some bats. Okay, no problem. Yeah, this should be no problem. I should be able to take these guys pretty easily with these two Carnos. So let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. We're going to just kind of inch my way up in there and creep up on them, chomp them down. It shouldn't be a big deal. Whatever else is in there is kind of... Oh, there's some scorpions. Oh, and something's already coming at me. They're falling down from above. There's more spiders. So spiders... Centipedes, spiders, scorpions, and bats so far is what I'm seeing. So, and that spider got me. He came down from that ledge above. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Just trying to use the crossbow and stuff. I don't know what. Just checking it out. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to get some of the bats to come closer. There we go. Hit one. Let's see what happens here. And get the bats separated from the other stuff. That way I can fight a few at a time. That was pretty easy to hit. I just died pretty quick. That was a low level one. Those are low level. These are definitely tameable, guys. If you're looking to tame bats, this is a good place to do it. I've never tamed an onyx before. It's one of the things I want to do on this map. So since I didn't do it on the island. Alright, we got them pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. So I got the bats out of there. I kind of lured them in with that crossbow, as you guys saw. I'm going to level my guy up. I'm going to move forward a little bit. Stuck on the other one there. Here we go. There we go. Got their attention. Oh, and Titan Bow is in here. Okay. And Mantis. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. We're tougher than they are. They're doing like 15 and 20 damage, and we're doing 200 and something per bite. There's also some Achatina right there, the snails, so that's pretty cool. Come on, get that Mantis. We're good? I think I'm stuck. There we go. I'm good. So these are, yeah, I wonder where the snails were, but there's a couple of snails right there. Let's check them out. Pretty high level snails. I have to see if they're tameable. I'll come back and do this again later. We'll see if we can tame these guys or not. Alright, so let's continue on, guys, and now that I know where snails are, I'll come back later, like I said, but let's move on down this cave. I just did a little healing there. I just kind of paused it for a minute and show you guys the whole thing, but I healed my dino just a little bit, and we're going to move on down. There's a loot crate right there. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and sneak up here. And look like I'm safe. Let's grab it real quick. And of course nothing good. Some blueprint for a stupid moth. Who needs a moth? Who uses those things? Anyway, here we go. Little bitty bridge here. And there's a Megalena right there. Yeah, just walk past a Megalena. Those things are tameable. So there's centipedes over here. That's why I rushed forward a little bit. I want to kind of get in the middle of them. I don't want these guys to shoot at me and destroy what little armor I have. Titan bow there as well. Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's go back and look at that Megalena sitting over there. Those are tameable. So it's really weird because some of the things in the caves are tameable, some not. The snails, there's some more snails. Snails and the bats and the Megalenas are tameable. The rest of the stuff is usually not tameable. The centipede, because they're all higher level so than you would normally see. But the only place you can find, there's another loot crate up there. If you want to had a grapple, you can get up there and get it. I'm not going to go up there. I don't care. I don't have a grapple on me, and I'm not going to mess with it. Let's going to continue down. Here's some bats and spiders again. And that, my friends, is what's called a rumble golem. It is a little version of the rock elemental. It is killable by any kind of dino, so it does take a lot more damage than a normal one would. So I don't know why I ran out of there. I was getting beat up. Try to whistle my guy, see if he'll follow me and get out of there for a second. We're just gonna give him a little breathing room for a minute. Yep. I just ran out here just for a second, just to regain my thoughts and think what the heck I want to do, because I'm not sure if I can kill that thing. But as I said, they are beatable. You can destroy them things. So we're going to go ahead and go in there. I'm just going to heal just a little bit more real quick. Don't really need to do too much. And then we're going to run back down there. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to do too much. We're good. I'm going to bore you guys. Like I said, I've been doing this on and off and kind of pausing it and cutting that part of the video out. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just spamming E over the meat and making these guys eat so they'll heal a little bit. But we got to take this rock golem out. I'm going to try to go around it. I wanted it to go back to a rock form. I was hoping by going up maybe it turned into a rock form and would not attack me. And now we're fighting some mantis over here, so I might have skipped the rock golem. I might have got lucky. Oh, nope, there he is. I'm not like, we're going to have to fight this thing. So, yeah. You know, if you get away from a rock golem, they'll go back to a rock form, and I was hoping maybe that would happen, and I could skirt around it, but I'm not going to be able to do it. We're going to have to fight him. You can see his rock throw does 86 damage, his swing attack does 17. We're doing only 25 and 22 to him. But we're doing a lot more and a lot quicker than he is. Oh, that other thing did 19 damage, so we'll get him. And the Carnos have that bleed attack. That's hurting them a little bit more too. So we'll get him down. Ooh, that was a 138 there. 138 damage. He must have hit us with the rock. We'll get him though. Then we'll heal my dinos and we'll move on again. Got to keep chomping on them. Chomp that rock. Tasty rock. You know you want to eat a rock. 86 damage because he's right there. If he threw it and hit us from a distance, I think that's what the 138 was. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting there. He's looking and cracking up. He's cracking up with laughter. It's so funny. You're killing him and he's laughing. No, I'm just joking. Anyway. He's almost gone. There we go. We got him. No problem. And my Carno's going to keep trying to eat it there. So anyway, I healed a little bit and we move forward now. This little entrance right here is where I'm trying to go. Trying to see if the Carnos will fit. And as you can see, they will not fit. So the cool thing is if you're not using cryopods or anything, you can use them all the way up until this point, and then you can't use them anymore. Then you have to go on foot. So let's keep that in mind if you're playing on a server or a single player or an official server that you cannot cryopod or release cryopod dinos inside here, or soul ball dinos, then you're going to have to walk the rest of the way. Alright, but here we go. So I got them out, move forward. I put some of that meat back in them, and we're just going to move forward in here in this next section. And there's a loot crate down there, so I'm getting close. I think I'm getting close. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see what happens. There's a bunch of crystal right there if you need some crystal. This would not be a good place to go get crystal, though. There's places outside to get crystal. I wouldn't come in a cave to get them. And there's a spider right there. This is not going to go well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I should have stopped and turned my other Carno on stop follow, because he just fell all the way down wherever that may be. So we're going to have to go all the way to the bottom and try to find him. I don't know what happened, but we'll figure it out. As you saw, there was a little passageway there, and then he went after that spider and ran right off the edge. So I pretty much just chalked him up as dead. I think he's probably not going to make it down there. So I'm sure there's lots of stuff down there he's going to have to fight. Not going to go well for him on his own. He went way down too, man. He fell way down there. Alright. just kill these other Titan boas here. There's a lot of little stuff. I just knocked that Titan boa down. Alright, and a Scorpion. And then we got a little jump here, guys. I flash forward there because I tried to put a foundation down just to see if it would work, and it didn't work. But I managed to jump them across the one, but I cannot jump the other one. So I just ran across the one, and I fell all the way down. I did that little jump there, and there's my other Carno. He's still alive down here. So right before I hit the ground, I jumped off. So that's the wrong way to get to the bottom of this area. You don't want to fall. Pretty dangerous down here. A lot of stuff down here I just ran into. Oh, he's cleaning them up. He's been killing them. He's been doing pretty good. The Carno survived pretty good down here. There's some more crystal. As you can see, he's killed a whole bunch down here. So we just try to figure out how to get out of here. Look at that. I can make it up right there, but I know my other one's not going to make it up. So let's find a better path. Some more metal down here. Titan bow. There's a lot of stuff down here. And you do not need to come down here, guys. This is the bottom of the cave. Sometimes a loot crate will spawn down here. And like I said, there's metal and crystal, but there's no reason to come down here. You do not need to come to the bottom. The only reason I came to the bottom because my Carno fell, and then I, with my brilliance, decided to follow it off a little later and fall too. So you don't need to fall down. This is going to head back up here. This is the path I would have walked if I wouldn't have fallen, and there is the artifact. So when you're coming down, guys, you can just stop here, get the artifact, and go back up. You don't need to go all the way to the bottom. And I'll show you guys the path. I'm going to stop my other Carno. We're going to go grab this. This is the artifact of the Gatekeeper. There it is right there. I'm going to grab that. And you also have that torch skin in there, and it's 58.2. As you can see the coordinates there, you can pause them. I didn't read it quick enough. But I'll go ahead and pause there if you see the exact coordinates where they are. So we're going to head back up, and I'll show you guys the path I would have taken. There's a little bit more stuff I skipped because I fell. I'm going to kill these guys. Hopefully we don't fall off again. Don't fall off. I'm trying to back up so the other one stays right here and don't run off the edge. Come on, come on. That's a cool looking bat, dude. Ooh, 105. And there's another centipede. And another one. And kill them both. And spiders. Great. You gonna go off the cliff? Don't go off the cliff, dude. Another rumble golem. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run this one. We're not gonna even fight it. We're just gonna leave. Hopefully my Carno will fight. Yeah, here we go. We're good. More spiders there. And here is back to the beginning, guys, where I tried to jump the Carno across. The Carnos don't jump, so I tried to run across and see if I'd make it. The momentum made it to one, but I didn't make the other one. Now, just so you know, there is a way to do it. And in a future video, I'll show you guys. I just didn't know how to do it here. But there is a ledge to the right there where I was just standing. And if you run off the middle part to that you'd be facing left, but my right now, you could actually land on that lower ledge with your Carno. Right to my right there. So I'm going to try to jump across myself here. See if we can make this. There we go. Easy, easy. Now coming back, your Carnos cannot make that jump. So they cannot jump back across that one. There's no way. Because they don't jump and they can't run far enough to get the momentum. So I just seen if I had enough to make a parachute just in case. But I don't. So we're going to just jump it and hope we make it. Here we go. Yeah, we made it. Okay, cool. So then we just throw my Carnos back out, guys, and I'm just going to backtrack out of this cave. I got to do that one other spot where I gotta soul ball them again to get them out. So as you can see, you got to take them in and out a couple of times. That's what you got to do with the Carnos because they won't make it. But we're just going to backtrack out of here. Pretty easy to do. But there you go. You guys get an idea how this cave works. I didn't want to show me going all the way in and all the way out. As you can see, I'm suffering from heat stroke at the bottom right there. I've been in here too long. It's pretty hot in here, and using my torch is not helping me out. I'm using the torch so you guys can see. I don't like to mess with the gamma, so we use the torch so we can see it, and I can show you guys what we're looking at. So make this one follow me. We're going to get out of here. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I hope this was helpful, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. If you got any comments, please make them. And then we're going to go ahead and just head back out here. And I'm just going to show you guys where I'm going so you know. This the same backtracking, same way we came in. There's only one way in, one way out. And here we are to that other spot where I have to soul ball them again, so they get back out. And on the other side of this is where that first rumble golem was that we fought. So let's go ahead and flash forward here. I want to show you guys the exit when we get past everything. And here we go. As you can see, I'm heat stroking. Little damage there. We had to fight a few more things on the way out, not too much. But we are out of here, guys. So that was the artifact of the Gatekeeper. And that wasn't too bad of a cave. I think this is called the Rune Tunnels or the Tunnels or something like that. And there's a storm going on. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, please like, please subscribe if you haven't done so. Any comments are definitely appreciated, guys. And I will see you next time on the next video.